Hi, I'm Bailey Koger, and today I am sharing about the Stormboard online conferencing tool. So I created a personal account, and then this is the page it is going to take you to. When you get here and you want to create a Stormboard, what you will do is you'll scroll down, and right here there is a blue plus sign that says Create a Storm. So that is the first step. So you'll click this, and it will come up this page. It'll ask you to name your storm. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to name it Video Assignment. I'm going to leave my storm type, and then this is the part that I like the best on this, is that it asks you if you would like to choose a template. So your purpose for using this, more than likely, most people will have a different purpose. So I will choose a template, and it'll take me to this page. And if you take the time to scroll through and look at all of these different options, there are so many categories that you can choose from in order to narrow your search for what you're using your Stormboard for. So as a teacher, I will be using my Stormboard in the realm of education. So I would click this button, and it gives you, again, a lot of options here about how you want to use it. Lots and lots of options. So I teach literacy, and one of my core standards that I teach is characterization. So in this case, the character map, that would be perfect for me. So I'm going to choose the template. Now it offers you a template here. However, you are also eligible to customize the template. So you're not just stuck with it, but it just kind of gives you the basics. So for this particular assignment, it asks, what does the character look like, how the character acts, and how other characters act. So this would be the three main components of characterization. So students can work on this alone, they can work on it with each other, just however you decide that you want to use this. If students are working together, they have the opportunity to chat by clicking the chat box up here in this corner. And it'll pop up similar to a Google Meet or something of that nature. And students are eligible to chat here in that box. In order to make that go away, they can just click that button again, and it pops over to the side. Some other elements that are included, if this is a timed activity, there's the timer button, and you can choose increments of time easily here. And you can also customize the time. Let's say you want it to be longer than 1, 5, or 10 minutes, and you can label it 30 minutes and click the timer. So that's a feature as well. You can also adjust whether you want sound or no sound to go off when the timer is through. By clicking that, it takes it away. Now, as far as contributing information to the Stormboard, down here, these buttons at the bottom of the screen are where they'll use probably the most often. If students are collaborating with another student, they would click this button, Invite Users. And so they can invite using the link, a key, or they can simply send an email address. And then they can also choose how the Stormboard would be shared. So if they want to share it in order to work together, they would click the contributor button. But if they wanted to share it simply with maybe just the teacher, then they would have the opportunity to click viewer and then share it that way. So we've chosen the template, but obviously they need to add information to this template. So this green button where they add content in the storm, they would click this button, and you can type text. So you might type a text here, got it, and then you can choose the color of the note that it will be. I might want to change it to green. Click there, and then it'll pop up on the screen, and you can move it wherever you may like. Other items that you can add images. You may search for images. So if I'm looking for a particular character, maybe I'm looking for this. There are no results for that one. through pixels, but Unsplash. Well, I know that Katniss has brown hair, so I'm going to look up brown hair girl. And maybe this is how I have in my mind that Katniss looks. I can click the image, add here, and what does the character look like would be in this category here. So you can add images. Other things that you can add videos by searching for YouTube, and then you can add other notes on an index card. Simply typing and then clicking the green check mark, and you can drop that wherever you may like as well. So these are the basics to using Stormboard. There are multiple other features, but these are the features I think that teachers and students would probably use most often.